Hi. It's been a while. Technically, you're gonna see a video before this one, but before that, it was like 2 months. A lot was going on, okay? I was planning for this trip. I was in the thick of it, okay? I was in the thick of it, okay? Okay. I want to really take these things seriously, specifically these things, my time capsule, because my time capsule is not just a time capsule. Okay, maybe it's just a time capsule. All right, fine, cool. All right. It's also my little diary and just my little documentation of my life and documentation of the things that I'm doing and how I'm feeling and the things that I'm thinking during this time. And I think that's why I took this little 2-month break, is because I kind of forgot that this is the time capsule. This is the documentation, right? This is the document A of who I am and where I am at this point in my life. 31-year-old Dai sitting here talking to this camera like it's a person. Earlier this year, I got very focused on playing, doing backflips for the algorithm, kind of like how you do backflips for that man that don't like you. But we're not gonna talk about that. I was doing backflips thinking that, oh, well, I have a booktube channel, so therefore I should talk about booktube and I should be reading books, and I got kind of caught up in it. But don't worry, I'm back and I'm not caught no more. Like, I've freed myself from those thoughts and those ideas. Now, in Granada, España, la última parte de mi viaje, okay? Ya hice mi recorrido. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I already did it. I went to Salamanca for 2 weeks, took some courses there in Español because Spanish is not my first language, but I still take it very seriously and I do want to always get better. And I feel like that's why I love language learning in general, is because like I know that I'm always going to be learning this language until the day I die. Oh my gosh. I decided to take a trip to Spain to study Spanish, some more Spanish. While I was in Salamanca, went to Portugal. I went to Portugal and I saw La Livraria Lelo. It's Portuguese, so La Livraria Lelo. En español, librería, pero en portugués, libraria? Okay. Saw that bookstore, which is the bookstore where Harry Potter was filmed. So I went to Porto, Portugal, specifically. It was wonderful, took a bus there. Then after that, came back, finished my time in Salamanca, and then I went to Sevilla. Sevilla was a very interesting place. Very interesting. I liked it, but I'm really glad that I did not stay for longer. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm in Granada, and even though I saw something really creepy today in Granada, I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want that in my time capsule, okay? I love Granada. Like, Granada is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's super fun. Okay, I don't know about fun. Don't ask me about fun, because what other people think is fun is like nightclubs and clubbing and dancing, and which I love dancing. I do dance, but I don't do nightclubs. I'm back in the house before nightfall, okay? But it's fun in the sense that it's so historical. And if anybody knows me, I have 2 obsessions, and that is Spanish and also Arabic. And literally this city is one of those cities that's just like the 2 just combine, and you can see, it's not even just like witnessing, like you literally can see how much the Arab culture and the Spanish culture just came together in this part of Spain, and it's so beautiful and I really love it. And I heard flamenco But the music, the guitar, the Spanish Arab guitar. Sends me in a tizzy every time, and literally I got to witness that being sung out loud today, and it was just so beautiful. It was so amazing, and I just really loved it. It was great. It was wonderful. This is my last week here. I have 5 days. Tomorrow I am going to see the famous Alhambra. So you have no idea, you don't understand. You think I'm probably crazy, but let me tell you, the Alhambra is literally the reason I came to Spain. And it might just be my reason for coming back and deciding to stay for the rest of my life. I don't know. I don't know. I have been reading The Mortal Instruments, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, it's been helping me to just, like, it's just like a nice relaxing time. So I literally read it right before I go to sleep rather than devouring it. It's pretty low stakes. I feel like it's really low stakes. Like what people consider cozy fantasy, I consider this cozy fantasy. Like, very funny, but this is what I consider cozy fantasy. Like that whole tea shop, coffee shop book that everyone has been obsessed with for the last few years, I don't consider that cozy fantasy. I consider The Mortal Instruments cozy fantasy because it's very low stakes. Like it's just a teenage girl going through her teenage girl things, and she's just like, oh my gosh, the evil person, you know. It's very low stakes. This is cozy to me. So that's just pretty much what I've been reading. I have bought books since being here. I bought this book, which is Brujas de Arena. It is about this boy named Killian. Killian is a part of a family of witches. Like his mom is a witch and his sister is a witch. And in this world, witches are not necessarily respected. I say in this world, but like in this world, Killian's father sells the mother to some mercenaries. Then Killian's sister grows up and then she runs away. And Killian is like, I have to find her. And yeah, I haven't gotten really far in the book at all. It's in Spanish. Remember, my goal for 2026 was to read not one, but 2 books in Español. I do want to read the book, and I do have time, especially this summer. Like I do have time. I still have all of July. So yeah, I'm still deciding if I want to take a little excursion, side trip excursion. guys, I've officially made it to Madrid. This is pretty much the ending of the trip. I finally finished City of Bones. I finished it on my train ride up here to Madrid. And yeah, this was, the climax of this book was actually way better than like the rest of the book. Like, first of all, ew. If you know, you know. Ew. Absolutely disgusting. Like, what? Was that I don't know what Miss, ¿cómo se llama? Cassandra Clare was thinking when she put that in this book, but ew. That's number one. Number two, that aside, I really liked how she incorporated this idea of like mass manipulation, and especially since I'm thinking about when this book was published, like this was kind of before it's, you know, like nowadays we always like narcissist is a buzzword in the United States. So it's like, oh my gosh, narcissism, which it's a bad thing. So I'm not making fun of it, but I'm just saying like everybody says it and everyone labels everybody as a narcissist. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's really interesting because she definitely incorporated like these elements of being a psychopath, being a master manipulator, being like, you know, a gaslighter and a liar. And she incorporated those elements into this book. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. And because of that, that is probably the only reason why I'm like, I actually kind of want to read the next one. Because the rest of the book, like the beginning of the book, I was like, okay, like it's a really cool story, like it's good. But I was like, I don't know if I actually want to read the next one. But now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself that I actually want to read the next installment. I haven't felt that way about a book in a long time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Finished that, and now I'm going to continue on with my book that I bought here in Spain, Brujas de Arena, which is witches of sand witches. Okay. I'm going to continue with that. And yeah, I got my lo-fi going and I'm ready to relax and chill and have a really good rest of my day. It's already 10 o'clock, but the sun is still up. I mean, it's not up, but it's like it's still bright outside. My sleep schedule has been so off for the last month. All right, guys. I'll see you later.